Morning, brothers. God is still building you. Relax. God began doing a good work in you, and I am sure he will continue this until it is finished. Philippians 1:6. Look, some of you are way too stressed out trying to become who God has already built. And honestly, a lot of us, we start to treat spiritual growth like a panic attack. And we fail once and suddenly it's, oh no, God's done with me. I've ruined everything. Meanwhile, God's looking down on us like, bro, I knew who you were when I called you. I made you. All right, so let's just be honest today. Some of us are exhausted because we're trying to rebuild ourselves faster than God rebuilds people. We want it now, the now. And when growth takes time, we get discouraged. The Lord is kind and merciful and very patient and full of faithful love. Psalm 145:8. Patient. Thank God for that. Because if God had the patience level of most humans, we'd probably all be in trouble. Now, here's something I'm learning right now, personally. Growth is messy. Healing is messy. Rebuilding is messy. And some of us think that if we still struggle, we still fail, or we still wrestle internally, then we're not changing. But I think that struggling is proof that God hasn't left. Because sometimes struggling is proof of something that God is actively rebuilding. And you know what dead things don't do? Fight. Conviction is uncomfortable because it's something that God is still working in. It's not natural for us yet. Anyone who belongs to Christ is a new person. The past is forgotten and everything is new. 2 Corinthians 5:17. Notice it doesn't say anyone in Christ immediately becomes flawless. Thank God. Because if that was a standard, then I'd be screwed. All right. Some of us have got saved and thought, all right, cool. By Tuesday, I should basically be the Apostle Paul. Right. Sunday afternoon, we're saying this. And meanwhile, we're still overreacting in traffic. We're avoiding hard conversations, eating peanut butter in the middle of the night, and yelling at customer service. But hear me carefully. Listen, God is not permission to stay broken either. God is the environment where rebuilding happens, and that's different. God's grace doesn't excuse destruction. It empowers transformation. Those two go together. My grace is all you need. Only when you are weak can anything be done completely by my power. 2 Corinthians 12:9. That means God is not waiting for you to become strong enough to deserve rebuilding. He rebuilds you in your weakness, out of your weakness. And honestly, that gives me hope because there are areas in my life right now where I still feel like I'm completely under construction, still learning, still healing, still growing. But I'm not who I used to be, and neither are you. So today, stop obsessing over perfection. It doesn't happen. Focus on direction. Are you moving toward God, toward honesty, toward growth, toward healing? Then bro, keep walking, even slowly, even baby steps, little baby steps. And during training today, remember this, your muscles rebuild through resistance, and spiritually, so do you, the same way. The soreness does not mean the process has failed or you did something wrong. It means something is being rebuilt. So breathe and relax and trust God enough to let him continue the work. You're not behind, you're not abandoned, you're not disqualified. You haven't lost. You are under construction. And God builds incredible things. God, thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for continuing the work even when we're frustrated with ourselves. Teach us to trust your process instead of panicking over our imperfections and mistakes. And please keep building us through grace, truth, and discipline. Amen. All right, Rose, let's get it.